right. And if we can get to 100,000 likes, we'll do another 100,000 like buyer's givey tonight, guys. If we can get up there. All right. Should be good to go there. Sorry, trying to make sure everything's up and going. Give me one more second. All right, here we go. Once again, appreciate everybody that got into this one. We're gonna start out with baseball. And like I said, if you're just joining us, you missed out on this one. You can get in on the next one. All teams start at $1. As always, got to yeet the boxes. Lizzie, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the shares, Shelby. I love multi-sport night because, like, it just gives a higher chance for more teams to hit. What's up, Golfer Dozen? And remember, guys, all cards do ship, so you do get everything for your set of teams. Here we go. One line over this way. We got Chris Bissett, Otto Kemp, Adley Rushman, and Grant Taylor on the Ray Wave. Grant Taylor. Oh, forgot to move the giveaway. We'll give away that card to somebody in about 3 minutes. We got Weisenhunt, Chase Dollander, Ozzie Smith, and Mason Wynn on the past and present refractor, and a Tovar refractor for the Rockies. Drew Gilbert, Michael Bush. How about Paul Skeens on the refractor anniversary, and a Chris Bissett on the red, white, and blue. What's up, Ruthless? Welcome in. Contreras, Chisholm, Corbin Carroll, and a Pete Crow Armstrong on the big ticket player. Like to see PCA, being a Cubs fan. Kyle Teal, Jacob Mizrowski on the base rookie, Mike Trout, and a Denzer Guzman for the Angels on the rookie refractor. What's up, Super Shot? Welcome in. We got Bo Bichette, Nolan Chanel, Perspectives, Ronald Acuna. I like the perspective cards, and a Javier Baez on the stitches. We always do a quick recap at the end, too, guys. We got Bryce Eldridge, Chase Burns, Pete Alonso, and a Ketel Marte on the Wrecking Crew refractor. What's up, Jennifer? Welcome in. Torkelson, Manzardo, Zach Wheeler, and a Jacob Wilson on the Ray Wave for the A's. Carter Jensen, JT Remuto. We got Greg Maddux on the Chrome Rivals refractor and a Cam Smith refractor. Royce Lewis, Paul Goldschmidt. We got Mookie Betts and Garcia, Jay Garcia on the red, white, and blue for the Pirates. What's up, Big E? Welcome in. We got you, Savage, Christian Moore, We got a numbered card here. Christian Moore on the 75th year refractor rookie. We got Samuel Basallo on the big ticket refractor. And going to Arizona, how about Andrew Hoffman on the rookie auto purple Ray Wave? That is 52 out of 75. Look, I'm telling you guys, when we have to rerun teams, you got to get in on them. If we have to rerun them, that was a team we had to rerun. That's going to Henry. We'll take a rookie auto. Ain't that right, Henry? Open that one up a little more. I got Sawara. I'm not sure I'm playing it. Kikuchi, Acuna, Victor Scott refractor. Doing the giveaway, Jennifer. Nice. You got a. I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. We got Balestros. I'll get it out in a second. Messick, Austin Hayes, and a Matt Shaw on the stitches for the Cubs. Jennifer, you got this Jaden Blue purple mosaic rookie card for your giveaway. What's up, Shelby? Welcome in. We got Garcia, Tucker, Flaherty, Mike Trout on the Wrecking Crew refractor. Yeah, no worries. Troy Melton, Dylan Dingler, Corbin Burns, and a Tyler Soderstrom. Another Ray Wave for the A's. Lars Newbar, J.P. Crawford, David Wright for the Mets on the Chrome Rivals, and a Andres Amenez. J.J. Weatherholt, Nick Kurtz. Then we got Colson Montgomery on the 75th year refractor for the White Sox, and a Carter Jensen red, white, and blue for the Royals. I'm telling you, if you like baseball, guys, you got to come back tomorrow. It's all baseball Sunday night. Cole Young, Acosta, Joe Adele, and a Acuna Jr. on the big ticket. Pena, Verlander, Colby Mayo, and a Dylan Beavers rookie refractor. Gonzalo Lopez, Perspectives on the Jack Caglione. Cool looking card there for the Royals. And then Noah Cameron on the stitches for the Royals. Back-to-back Royals hits. Churio Perez, Matthew Boyd, and a Kyle Riley on the Wrecking Crew. Stowers, Roki Sasaki, CJ Abrams, and a Ben Rice on the Ray Wave for the Yanks. Henry Davis, Baldwin, Craig Biggio, and Jose Altuve on the past present, and a Warming Bernabel rookie refractor. Freeland, Connor Griffin, Salvador Perez, and a Corbin Carroll red, white, and blue. Seager, Garcia, Matt Olson, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, give us another auto. Peyton Toll, Jacob Melton, Perdomo, and an Owen Casey rookie refractor for the Marlins. We got Schwellenbach. We got Kyle Riley on the 75th year refractor. Kevin McGonigal on the Future Stars refractor. And a Kyle Stowers stitches. Last pack of baseball. Good luck. We got Fernando Tatis Jr., Jimenez, Duran, and Roman Anthony on the Wrecking Crew refractor for the Red Sox. There we go. Not bad for the first 4 boxes. Remember, guys, if you missed out on this one, we're going to run it back here in just a few minutes. There you go. I'm going to stab my finger. What's up, J Camp? Welcome in. Like I said, I love these Mosaic Hobby Blasters, man. Everybody's been kind of quiet tonight, man. Everybody good? Everybody still there? Everybody have a long weekend? Or long week? Long day? Recovery? Alright, here we go. I know Coach had to do his own thing tonight. Alright, we're going to roll through these, do the base here kind of quickly. How about we start off with a LeBron James on the green mosaic and a Jalen Tyson. There's nobody to argue with, right? We got Booker, Bain, Rozier, Emmanuel Quickly on the green cracked ice, Paul George on the Jam Masters, and a Bronny James. Thanks, Lily. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. We got Watson, Williams, Gobert, Obi Toppin, Steph Curry on the Thunder Road Mosaic, and a Jared McCain base rookie. Give us an orange cracked ice. Let's see. Base, Zach Levine Mosaic, Kevin Garnett on the green, and an SGA. Stephen Castle on the Ed Performers rookie, and a Ron Holland. All right, we got an orange cracked ice. Nice. Let's see, our rookies, De Silva. Going to Derrick Rose and the Bulls on the orange cracked ice. That is numbered 45 out of 49. That's what I like about these. All the orange ones are numbered to 49. There you go. I mean, and the 49 out of a blaster box is not bad. We got James Harden on the green and a Reed Shepard. I forgot about Reed Shepard, his rookie year. Look, what is this, man? We got James Sheed, and then Giannis on the Elevate Mosaic, and Antonio Reeves. Raptors rookie green. I wish the green were numbered too, but like the 99 or something, but they're not. Let's see, Jalen Green. We got Zachariah Risachet on the Green Ever Performers Mosaic. Another Jared McCain base rookie. Jalen Brown, Paulo Banchero on the green, and a Baylor Shearman. We got Ron Holland on the Elevate base, and then a Keyshawn George. Guess they're all in that box. It's gonna be like that. All right, we got an auto. Let's see. We got Cam Christie on the base rookie. Our silver is Scoot Henderson, second year Scoot, and then auto. Let's just go. Boom. We got Luca Garza on the Scripps green cracked ice auto going to Minnesota. Second auto of the break. That goes to the Vikings, so it goes to River. Tim Duncan, Yuki Kawamura. Got another orange. Another orange cracked ice. We got Risachet. Not sure what this is. How about Risachet on the debut green cracked ice? That's pretty sick. And then we got an Epic Performers. Shaquille O'Neal on the orange cracked ice. That is 18 out of 49. 18 out of 49 going to Shaq. That's the Lakers. And Mr. J Money. J Money John. We got Jalen Brunson on the Thunder Road green mosaic, and another Jalen Brunson. Need Braun on there, right? We got TJD Kuminga on the green, and a Jacoby Walter. John Moran on the give and go, and a Alexander Sarr base rookie. See, we got another auto. AJ Johnson. Silver is a Derrick Jones Jr. for the Clippers. And how about Lakers? Dorian Finney-Smith on the Scripps auto going to John. It ain't LeBron, but it's an auto. Last box of basketball, then on to our football. We got Jaden Hardy on the green and a Devin Carter. John. Isaiah Collier on the rookie green cracked ice. Another Giannis on the Epic Performers, and a Jalen Wills. What's up, chum? How are you? There's LeBron. Kevin Durant on the Elevate Mosaic, and Tristan Newton. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Wouldn't do no good if I did. Let's see. We got Scotty Barnes, Victor Wembanyama on the green mosaic, and an Anthony Edwards. I'm going to put Wemby up here. I always say any Wemby's a good one. There's a big thing of base there. We got Give and Go, Reed Shepherd. This is all base. And then AJ Mitchell. I was gonna say this pack's got to have less cards in it because there were too many in that one. We're all right. We're gonna finish off with another orange cracked ice. Jared McCain. We got like a bunch of Jared McCain base rookies. Still not a rookie. Franz Wagner going to the Magic. That is numbered 4 out of 49. 4 out of 49 on the orange cracked ice. Not a bad way to finish off basketball in the first break. Guys, if you missed out on this one, we're going to run this same break back here in just a minute. All teams start at $1, so definitely stick around and get in. Check it out. No, Magic is with the Bucks. Bucks, Rays, and Magic. Here we go, on to football. We'll get another giveaway going too as soon as we start that next break. Anybody that's in here just looking for free cards. All right, here we go. Find an electrolytes here. We got Hill, Max Crosby, Kittle on the laser, and a Devin Neal. I'll put the lasers up here. Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, Ted McMillan on the Voltec, and a Jack Beck on the rookie refractor. Henry, Horn, Bashal Tutton on the Hyper, and a Walter Nolan. Sutton, Pittman Jr., Patrick Mahomes on the conductors, and a Justin Fields refractor. Puka, how about a Tommy Mellett rookie auto for the Raiders? There you go, Nick, with a little rookie auto. Elijah Arroyo on the lasers, and a Barrett Carter. We found an auto. We found autos in each sport. That's pretty sick. I'll take that all day. Olave, Barkley. We got Olave on the circuit breakers, and a Tate Ratledge. Darnold, Stafford, Travis Kelce, Jack Kaiser. That's just the first box. Hines Allen, McKinney, Justin Jefferson on the Protonics, and an Ollie Gordon. Hubbard, Jackson, Jordan James on the rookie laser, and a Jackson Dart base rookie. What's up? Figured out. Taylor, McConkey, Derrick Henry, and Kyle Williams. Drake May, Slayton. How about Brian Thomas Jr.? 312 out of 375. 312 out of 375 going to Shelby. And a Chris Paul. There you go. Smith, Boza, Jahmyr Gibbs, and a Chimeri DK. Mike Evans, Brock Bowers, Patrick Surtain, and a Mike Green. BTJ, St. Brown, Jackson Dart on the conductors, and a Mason Graham refractor. Pickens, Prescott. We got Ted McMillan on the hyper, and a Shamar Turner. Hamilton, Penix Jr., RJ Harvey on the circuit breakers, and a Terry McLaurin refractor. St. Brown, Pickens, another George Pickens on the laser, and a Shamar Stewart. Prescott, Hamilton, Jaden Daniels on the Voltic, and a Malachi Starks rookie refractor. Penix, Williams. We got Colston Loveland hyper for the Bears, and a Trevor Etienne. Gonzalez, Brees Hall, Jaden Daniels, and a Brock Bowers refractor. McCaffrey, Bucky Irvin, Andrew Makuba, and Malachi Starks. McLaurin, Jefferson, Ted McMillan on the circuit breakers, and a Travis Hunter. Got Collins, Surtain, CeeDee Lamb, and a Quentin Ewers space rookie. Bryce Young, Marvin Harrison Jr., C.J. Stroud, and a Danny Stutzman. Last box of the break, and then, like I said, we'll do a quick recap, and then we'll start the second break. Bo Nix, Jerry Jeudy, Tony Pollard on the hyper, and a Jack Beck. Caleb Williams, Drake London, Jordan Love, and an Xavier Worthy refractor. Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Jalen Noel, and an Emeka Ibuka. Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt, Zay Flowers, and a Will Howard. James Cook, DeAndre Swift, another Jackson Dart base rookie, Chris Olave on the circuit breakers. That is 88 out of 99. 88 out of 99 going to the Saints. Waddle, Fields, Patrick Mahomes on the Protonics, and a Kyle Williams. Rodgers, A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson on the laser, and a Chris Paul. Last pack of the break. Good luck, guys. Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy. We got Jacory Krosky Marriott on the Voltec and a Dylan Gabriel rookie refractor. As always, appreciate everybody that got into the first one of the night. Like I said, we'll do a quick recap and then we'll get the next one going. We'll get another giveaway going. Pretty solid overall. I mean, not bad. Low numbered cards. Autos. All right. Here we go. We got Roman Anthony, Kevin McGonigal, Kyle Stowers, Owen Casey, Corbin Carroll, Warren Bernable, Ben Rice, Jack Caglione, Noah Cameron, Dylan Beavers, Colson Montgomery, Carter Jensen, Paul Skeens, Chris Bassett, Matt Shaw, Samuel Basalo, Jay Garcia, Acuna, Pete Crow Armstrong, Tyler Soderstrom, Christian Moore, Jacob Wilson, Denzer Guzman, Grant Taylor, and Andrew Hoffman, auto to 75, and Javier Baez. Then we got Franz Wagner to 49, Victor Wembanyama, Isaiah Collier, Dorian Finney-Smith auto, Zachariah Reese-Shea, Shaquille O'Neal to 49, Luca Garza auto, Zachariah Reese-Shea, Jamal Sheed, and a Derrick Rose to 49. And again, we got Krosky Merritt, Dylan Gabriel, Justin Jefferson, Olave to 99, Jalen Noel, Ted McMillan, Makuba, Colston Loveland, Malachi Starks, George Pickens, R.J. Harvey, Ted McMillan, Jackson Dart, Mason Graham, Pat Surtain, Brian Thomas Jr. to 375, Jordan James, Tommy Mellett, rookie auto, Elijah Arroyo, Bashal Tutton, Ted McMillan, Jack Beck, and a George Kittle. Not bad. Once again, I do appreciate everybody that got into that one. Make sure you are subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch. That way you can go back and rewatch the breaks anytime you want to.